You're listening to Fit Talk with Coach Luis. This is a special segment we call the Monday Morning Brew. The Monday Morning Brew.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. We have Ashley back with us today.
Whoop, whoop.
She decided to take some time out of her busy work schedule and join us for another episode. She liked the Monday Morning Brew so much. So we are here today talking about a topic that affects all of us this time of the year, right? It's all the craziness, all the holiday things going on. I don't like going out in the streets.
Oh my gosh. Traffic is so bad.
It is terrible. Like, people are supposed to be happy and just enjoying it, but man, it's like, my parking space, or get out of the way, I only matter, or oh my goodness. It's calm down, people. Just please calm down. This is supposed to be the nice time of the year.
Yeah.
So, but welcome back, guys, to another Monday Morning Brew Series. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to just do some 5 practical tips about things that really we should focus on when it comes to our health during this time. It's a season full of joy, connection, and a lot of food.
Oh, so much food.
So much
especially
food.
with my family.
And which we'll drop a little shout out in a little bit, but I got this hookup with Heidi. Well, you tell them about it if you want. If you want to tell them about Heidi.
Oh, Heidi, she's an amazing baker. And so she has always just absolutely loved it. And she actually makes a lot of our baked goods for a lot of our family functions for years now. So, and I think we're going on a couple years.
Yeah.
She's actually created an LLC for it and bakes it. You can place orders and stuff like that. So
Nice. The rustic fork. I like it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was telling, was it yesterday? I think I was telling Ashley that Heidi ruined me because she made this pecan pie and it was so good that then I tried another one from Trader Joe's and I know it's good, but it didn't even come close.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Heidi. You ruined it for me. But so this is what we're going to talk about today is how, do we enjoy it all without feeling like weighed down? Pun intended. So we're going to just explore 5 practical tips for that today. So we will start off with the first one. So the first tip numero uno, don't skip meals before the big feast. So skipping meals usually backfires, leads to overeating later, right? And so instead of doing that, eat a balanced breakfast or a snack with protein and fiber to stabilize your appetite. So super simple. Just a good example, Greek yogurt with berries or a handful of almonds. Something simple, just enough to get you to feel full enough, usually about 30-45 minutes before you're going to the big feast. And that'll be a perfect time to do it. And doesn't have to be anything crazy. 6 ounces of Greek yogurt or something like that. Just enough to get you to where you're feeling satiated to the point to where you'll still be enjoying your time with family, but you're not going to overindulge because you'll feel good in that sense, like food wise, So yeah, something simple like that. All right. So that was tip number 1. Ashley, what is tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is prioritize the stars of the table. So fill half your plate with vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. So it ensures that you enjoy holiday favorites without crowding out the nutrient-rich foods. So like roasted vegetables, turkey, quinoa salad.
Yup. And I like that. Super simple. Again, just whole foods really is going to be the key. Not worrying too much about what is it that you're going to get, but more, is it whole grain food? Is it quality food versus like highly processed food? So
yeah,
super simple.
Well, I know we need to add quinoa salad to the list of foods because
Yeah.
that's the problem with my family is that, I mean, I guess it's not really a problem because it's all amazing food, but
Yeah.
it's like we have just, I mean, your basics. So like chicken or not chicken, turkey,
Yeah.
ham, mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
corn.
Yep.
So
I like that. All right. Tip number 3. Número tres. I was trying to do tip 3 and then número tres for all of them. I forgot to
yeah.
do it for tip number dos.
Well, I did tip number dose.
So, all right. Tip number 3. Practice mindful indulgence. So this one is good because it tells us, don't kind of like forbid the don't forbid the holiday treats.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, savor them slowly. That helps a lot because then doing the mindful eating lets us enjoy the food much more and then not just pretty much just scarfing it down and then not even know what we tasted because it's so
Yeah.
good. And then just remember that one time when we had that pizza in
Oh
Naples?
gosh. We ate so much.
Perfect example
It was
of
so amazing
overconsumption
though.
when you don't really savor the food. You don't really enjoy it. You're just like, oh my god, this is insane, and just rah 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 rah. That
Yeah.
perfect example.
Like I don't
So
know if I even breathed. Like I
probably
don't think I
not.
took a breath during that.
Probably
I
not.
literally inhaled that.
But that's where this comes in so key. The mindful eating helps us enjoy the food, chewing it, kind of like being really present with that moment.
Actually tasting it.
Actually taste it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
really good tip there. So definitely, like I'm gonna do, enjoy Heidi's pies,
Hmm.
but I'm going to really savor them
Yeah.
and make it a conscious choice, not a mindless habit. I think that's going to be a really good point for a lot of us when we're just having those moments and we're just not even thinking, or we're just kind of like mindless eating. Then we don't have to really think about it, but we should. So I
Yeah.
think that's a good one.
Well, and I think tip 1 and tip 2 kind of fall into that to help you not worry about tip 3 because skipping all your meals, you're usually so hungry by
Yeah.
the end of the day. Like, I mean, normally when is holiday dinners, they're usually at like early,
Yeah.
so like 3. But if you're not eating all day long, and then you're starving
You're
by the
starving.
time.
Yeah. And then you really will overindulge and into a food coma.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Awesome. All right, so we've got 3 down and we got 2 to go. So which is next?
Tip number 4,
Cuatro.
the hydrate before you celebrate. So I love this one too because I used to be a huge snacker. And instead of doing that, like, so basically, thirst is often mistaken for hunger. Drink your water throughout the day and have a glass before meals. This reduces unnecessary snacking and balances alcohol intake. So I found that I wasn't really hungry, and that's why I was snacking. It was that I just was bored or,
Yeah.
in didn't really know what to do. I was like, focused on my computer and just kind of like, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get a snack. I'm hungry.
Yep.
And then I started actually just like keeping my water in front of me and like drinking my water instead. So every time I wanted a snack, I would take a drink of water and actually helped cut down a lot of my snacking.
That's awesome. It does. Our brain doesn't know the difference with thirst and hunger. That's that hangry feeling. So it's true. It's so important to have that. That is a really good habit that you have where you just have your water jug with you
Hmm.
pretty much wherever you are, and then just do that. Take a sip of water, give yourself a few minutes, and if you're still hungry, then it may be hunger, but if not, it most likely was thirst. So
Yeah.
really, that's a great tip. My favorite thing to do is as soon as I wake up, I have like 4 or 5 swigs of water to just kind of get my brain hydrated and get things moving in every sense, and just I like to start with that first. Our brain is 80% water. So if we don't hydrate it in the beginning of the day, we'll just kind of feel a little bit more sluggish. And then you can have your marinated bean water
Mm.
afterwards.
You always have to have the marinated bean water.
So,
Honestly, that is like a big problem for me during this winter time, like when it starts getting cold like it is today.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's all I want to do is drink coffee
Yeah.
all day long. So I have to actually force myself to drink regular water.
But that's where that mindfulness comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Think absolutely. So yeah, this will help for everyday stuff too.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tip número cinco. Tip number 5. This is a good one because this is a wellness podcast, fitness always, obviously fit talk with Coach Luis. So balance indulgence with movement. So pair those festive eating with light activity. It could be either like a family walk if it's not, if it's not 9 degrees outside, of course. You do a little walk with everyone. If you live on my side of the world in Florida and it's 81 degrees, perfect weather.
People are in pools.
Yeah.
We went kayaking in January and I was wearing a tank top.
Isn't that crazy?
God.
Yeah. That's like the only good time to be in Florida is when it's winter everywhere else. That's why it's full of snowbirds.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's doing something like that, like a family walk or doing like, well, we're Hispanic, so we dance whenever we have a chance to. So doing dancing inside, that's a great way to burn some calories. Or the holiday shopping, like if you'll do some laps around the mall or wherever you go to get your holiday shopping, whatever it is, just move.
Mhm.
Staying active, that's going to help a lot with digestion and keep our energy levels, up and running. And then also, if it is 9 degrees outside, then maybe playing some video games with like the family, like doing a little tournament, Mario Kart or something like with the Wii, or just where you're moving, you're active and you're doing stuff. So,
Yeah.
so many little things that we can do, or charades, right? That they're like
Yeah.
doing,
Were you acting out?
yeah. So that type of stuff. So just be creative, and just do stuff that is going to still let you enjoy the time with family, but at the same time, you're also being mindful with your overall wellness. But overall, on top of everything, above everything else, I should say, remember that the holidays are about joy and connection. So, healthy choices help us feel good enough to enjoy every single moment. And that way we stay healthy and then we have more and more of those every
Mhm.
year that comes along,
Yeah. Physically and mentally.
physically and mentally. I like that.
Mhm.
Well, awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Just remember this podcast and its entire series are intended for educational purposes only. Always talk to your healthcare professional before doing any type of changes to your diet. But besides that, take care, you guys. Happy holidays. Stay safe out
Bye.
there. Bye.
Thanks for checking out Fit Talk with Coach Luis. Remember to follow us on social media on Instagram at Live to Progress and on Twitter at Live2Progress. Stay tuned for more episodes of Fit Talk with Coach Luis coming soon. And remember, always live to progress.